Hey everyone, happy Sunday. I'm excited to be jumping on here. We have a lot of celebrations happening, and thank you for being here. I know that you could be doing a lot of other things besides jumping on here, but once you are here, like leave me a little comment. Let me know that we are live, that we are working in the right group and everything like that. So, yeah, say hi when you guys see this. Leave me a little comment. So, we are actually celebrating tonight a few brand new beauty consultants. So, we have a few brand new beauty consultants that we are celebrating tonight. So, we have Lauren, who is a brand new consultant. So, maybe you are here to celebrate her and support her. Maybe you're here to support Nicole or Pilar or Ashley. And I would love for you to type in the chat, which one of these ladies are you here to support? And we also have a fabulous hostess tonight, and her name is Cloris. So thank you, Cloris, for being a hostess and earning some free product tonight. So congratulations. And once you ladies are here, we are going to go ahead and get started, but leave me a little comment. And I'm just going to go ahead and check the groups just to make sure that I am live in the right place. So I see, oh, I see we're live in Nicole's group. Yay. So I'm just going to leave a little shout out in Nicole's group here. So bear with me while I check in. Now, if I sent you a beauty pack in the mail, we go ahead and take that out. And yay, I see we're live in Pilar's group. Yes. So if you are one of these consultants, go ahead and tag your guest in the comments here. So let me check on Ashley's group. Okay, I see that we're live in Ashley's group. Exciting. So I'm just leaving a little chat just a little comment. Okay. And then let me check on Lauren's group. Yay, I see we're here. Hey Lauren, hey Carrie, Ariana, hey Connie. Yay. Okay. Well, it looks like all of our groups are working. So I just wanted to make sure that we are good to go. Because sometimes there's technical difficulties, and I just want to make sure that tonight is not one of those nights. So, and we are live in Cloris's group. Yay. So I'm just saying hello everyone. Okay, ladies. So now that I've checked all of our groups, yay, I wanted to just kind of jump on, and well, what we're going to do is we're going to walk through some fabulous skincare. And if I sent you a beauty pack, go ahead and pull that out. So pull out your beauty pack. You are also going to need, if you have it, a bowl of water and a washcloth, and probably a pair of scissors to open up your packs with. So I'm actually going to be going through some of my favorite products, which just happens to be the products that I sent you. Yay, how exciting is that? And also, we are honoring these new consultants. So my name is Sarah, and if you're on here, this lady that you are here to support tonight. So I am her Mary Kay mama. And I know I don't look old enough to be her mama, but it's that good skincare, just saying. And one of the things that we are looking for tonight, and it's okay if you didn't get a beauty pack, and if you requested one, it's probably on the way still. So at least you'll know how to use everything when it does come in. But anyway, so we're looking for three things tonight. One is for someone to be a customer. So you are going to have the opportunity to purchase any products that we talk about tonight from your consultant. And, it's Christmas time. I know that a lot of people are looking for gifts. So keep your consultant in mind for a great, you can still request a beauty pack. Anyway, so But keep your consultant in mind for that holiday shopping, because when you support a business owner, a local business owner, an actual person, meaning your consultant, does a little happy dance. So it's not like we're, supporting some big chain where no one even notices your purchase. So but anyway, and I'm also going to share how you can actually get this bag for free. Her name is Ida, and I'm actually going to be pulling my demo products out of here. And her name is Ida. It stands for I Deserve It All. So I'm going to share with you how you can get Ida for free at the end. And then another thing we look for, maybe you love the products, you love everything, and you want to have some fun and get some ladies together and earn some free products. So, everybody on here is entitled to your very own second session. And a lot of people ask me, how do you do contouring or smoky eye or maybe a more advanced makeup look? Or maybe you want to dive into skincare a little deeper so you can customize your own session with your beauty consultant. And our goal as a team this month is to bless 100 women. So 100 women trying the product and giving their feedback. And by getting some ladies together, you are also going to be supporting her, your new consultant, and you get free product. Hey, I love free stuff. So anyway, and then maybe in that place where you are looking to make some extra money, or maybe someone who is looking to make extra money. So I heard a statistic the other day that only 1% of women make over $50,000 a year, which was so crazy to me to hear that. Wow. Okay. Well, and I want to share this too. Mary Kay women are the highest paid women in the world, and more women make a six-figure income with Mary Kay than any other company. And that includes big chains and big companies that you hear of. So keep that in the back of your mind as I'm sharing. Mary Kay Ash, she was our founder. She had said that there's a new beauty consultant at every single skincare class. So who do you all think it's going to be tonight? So tag her in the chat. Who do you think it's going to be? So I'm going to jump right in, ladies, but we are playing a game before I forget. We are playing a game, and what you're going to do, you're going to grab a piece of paper. It looks like this. You're just going to draw this, a hashtag board or a tic-tac-toe board. So in these squares, you're going to put what product you'd love to have if it were free. And so as I'm sharing the products, put what product you'd love to have if it were free. And there's going to be 3 questions at the end. So at the end of tonight, you're going to turn this into your consultant, take a little picture, turn it into her. And that's how she's going to get credit that you were on. And you're going to be entered to win the grand prize drawing that I'm doing tonight. So, do you have your game board? Really quick, grab a piece of paper, make a tic-tac-toe board. You don't have to be an artist, as you can see. So, okay, you have your game board? Good. Now, and keep on commenting. Keep commenting as we're doing the party and just kind of going along. And of course, if there's a product that you just have to have, put it in the comments with the word sold. That way we know you're getting that. So let's open this bad boy right here. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, ladies, yes, I have my makeup on. We actually did a little family photo shoot today for Christmas, which is so fun. And so I did a little more makeup than I usually wear. I was excited for that. But now we're gonna take it all off. So the first thing I'm gonna share with you is our oil-free eye makeup remover. So the eye makeup remover, it gently and easily, like how easy was that? Now for my mascara, I'm going to hold it on, like a second here, just to kind of get that mascara off. It was so crazy. I was putting on my mascara and I took a picture of my eye without mascara, and then putting the mascara on. So my eyelashes are very light colored anyway. But what I also love about the makeup remover, it's oil free. See what a difference eye makeup does. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. So let's do the other side, but whoa, look how much that took off. So the eye makeup remover, I wear contacts and it does not bother my contacts. It's oil free. There's no residue or anything like that. And if it gets in your eye, it does not burn, which I'm a fan of that. I would say my skin is a little more sensitive, but I would love for you all to type in the chat, what is something that you would love to improve with your skin? So type that in the chat. And I would also love to hear, what do you love the most about your consultant, about your hostess? Because I know that you're on here to support them. So what do you love the most about her? We want to show her some love. So type that in the chat, ladies. What do you love about your new consultant, Pilar, Ashley, Lauren, Nicole, and we have our fabulous hostess, Cloris, as well. Okay, so the next thing, here's where you are going to open up your beauty pack. So go ahead and take that out if you haven't already. Okay, and ladies, normally I use my Skinvigorate cleansing brush, but I don't know where it is. I did a party and other people were packing up my things, which I'm very grateful for, but now it's not in here. It's not in my little bag. So that's okay. I'm not going to show you the Skinvigorate brush right now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take my washcloth here and I'm going to get my skin damp. And you're going to do the same if you have your beauty pack. And you're going to take out that long pink packet in there that says the Time Wise Miracle Set. So that's what we're using today. It is anti-aging. And just a little fun fact, y'all, we're not getting younger. So we need a little anti-aging. So this is our 4-in-1 cleanser. So I'm just going to get this all over my face and it is going to remove your makeup. It takes off like any dirt or oil or anything that's hanging out on your skin. It's just going to kind of take it right off. So you might want to put a little more extra water on there, but you're going to put your cleanser. I'm going to get some water just to kind of get it going. Going to get your cleanser all over your face. So you might feel it has little beads that actually helps to cleanse the pores. It's a really light exfoliation. So after you get your cleanser on, you are going to wipe this off. You're not going to keep this on. We're going to take it off here. And let me go ahead and do that. And this would be something that you could use every single day. So, and here's another little fun fact that you may not know about skincare and makeup, that every time we sleep in our makeup or don't wash our face at night, our skin ages an extra 5 to 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. So wash your face before bed. Are we all guilty of sleeping in our makeup? Yes. I may have even done that last night. Y'all, I have 3 kids, so sometimes these things just happen. So you have your cleanser. We wipe that off. Now, the next thing we're actually going to do, you have this in your beauty pack as well. It is the Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. Oh, I love reading all of the comments. What do you love about your consultant? Yay. Thank you for being here to support her. All right, so we're going to do this charcoal mask. And I know a lot of you said that you really want to learn how to make your pores smaller. So this is actually a pore declogging treatment. So it kind of acts like a magnet. So you're going to go ahead, open up your charcoal mask, and you're going to notice that it smells so minty and fresh and amazing. So there's actually a little bit of spearmint in it. So it's kind of like aromatherapy for your skin, for your senses, as well as your skin. I meant to say senses. So we're just gonna put this on. I'm actually using a mask applicator, which I love using this. It just makes me feel extra fancy. So you want to definitely make sure you get your whole entire nose covered on there. Okay. Yay. I'm being a little extra. I put a little extra on, so why not like get my whole entire face? Okay. So now that we have our charcoal mask, so like I mentioned, it pulls impurities out of your skin kind of like a magnet. And so if you have clogged pores or breakouts or blackheads or anything going on with your skin like that, the charcoal mask is going to help to pull it out. And this is something you wouldn't be using that every day, but it would be, oh my gosh, excuse me. Here's my water. All right. It wouldn't be every day, but 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. So while this is kind of drying, we're going to wait a few minutes, but I am going to share with you ladies, a little bit about me and share a couple of fun facts about Mary Kay. But I would love for you all to type in the chat where are you joining us from? So I'm actually here in Florida, and I know we have a lot of Florida girls, but where else are we? Where are you? Type that in the chat. And again, I love when groups of women can get together, whether it is virtual, whether it's in person. I love when we could just get together and celebrate each other and honor each other. And I feel like as women, we are so much alike. And I used to really not think that way. When I've been in Mary Kay now for just about 10 years, which is so crazy. And I have a hair that's like tickling my face somewhere. Anyway, Allentown, Pennsylvania. I love that. I'm actually from Pennsylvania. Pretty close to Allentown. I was born in Scranton, actually. So that's where I'm from. We have North Carolina, we have Florida, we have New York. Hey. Okay, I love that. Well, anyway, so when I first started Mary Kay, I did not have a lot of friends. I don't know if you can relate to that. I have a lot of female friends. I had very low self-esteem, and I struggled a lot with depression and anxiety and just not feeling good about myself and where I was at in life. And I was actually working in healthcare, and I was going to college. So I was actually getting a master's degree, and then I was getting married. So I had a lot going on in my life. I was very busy, but at the time I was open to opportunities, especially to make money, because even though I did have a decent job, I was still living paycheck to paycheck. And that wedding I was telling you about, well, we pretty much had to pay for most of it. So that was another reason I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to pay for my Pinterest wedding of my dreams if I'm just making what I'm making now. So, anyway, I had actually never even heard of Mary Kay. So how many of you, this is your first time like hearing about it, trying the products? Type that in the chat too. So I never heard of Mary Kay before, and I really wasn't into skincare or makeup. I didn't really know anything about it. Didn't wear a lot of makeup just because I didn't really know how to do it. And my skincare, I mean, I like to take care of my skin, but my skincare was washing my face with the same bar of soap that my husband washed the rest of his body. Mm, yeah, don't do that anymore. But that was kind of my skincare game. And and kind of a long story short, even though I was working what I thought was a decent job and, going to school, I felt like by doing those things that I was going to feel more important or validated, or, ooh, once I get there, I will feel differently. I'll feel better about myself. But the reality is I did not. and I struggled with depression for so long, and I felt very unfulfilled. And I don't know if any of you have ever felt like that before, but I feel like a lot of us go through those type of feelings and we don't ever talk about it. We just keep it on the inside and like suffer in silence. So no one would have guessed I was going through all of that because on the outside I kept it together. But long story short, I went to try the products like we're doing now. And I met this woman. She was so inspiring to me. She had a free car from Mary Kay. So, how many of y'all have seen a pink Cadillac or any type of Mary Kay car driving down the road? Like, type it in the chat if you have. And well, she had a free car. And funny thing is, I hated the color pink also. Ugh. I've come a long way since then. But anyway, I hated pink. I was just not a happy person and I didn't like things that were sparkly or pretty. I would rather just be in my black all the time. But anyway, so she had a free car and she was making a six-figure income. So her highest paycheck was over $13,000 in 1 month. And she used to be a teacher. And I just kind of looked at her and I was like, uh, for doing this, you're making that type of money. Okay, well, I'm listening, right? And I also looked at her, I was like, well, if you can do it, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out too. I had a little attitude problem back then. But what really inspired me the most about her, it was not the money or the cars, but it was just her happiness and her joy. And I could tell she was having fun and loving it. And I wanted that. I was not having fun in my life, and my job was always so serious. So I thought, like, you know what? I could do this. I could be around women who are having fun, who are happy, who are positive and uplifting. Hopefully, some of that will rub off on me. And I also felt like, if I could help make someone else feel beautiful and special and happy, that'll help me forget about some of my problems that are going on. So, and it worked. And I signed up that night. I had no clue what was happening, but I ended up earning a free car in 4 months. And wow, I mean, a lot has happened during the past 10 years now. I have 3 little girls. So, type in the chat if you're a mom, like how many kids do you have? How old are they? I have Aria, who's 8 years old. She was being a little sassy one today. Anyway, I have Arabella, who is my three-nager. Those of you that have toddlers, you know how that can be. And then I have Alana, who just turned 1. And, as a mom, we want to be there for our kids. And I love that I get to do that with my Mary Kay business. So that's just a little bit about me. But I mean, if any of that resonated with you at all, I would love to chat with you more about Mary Kay because I know that your consultant is looking for her first team member. Okay, now I think we are about ready to be wiping this charcoal mask off. I love that. Thank you for sharing about your kids and their names. And wow, 4 kids. Okay, you have me beat there. So let's take a look at our mask. So if you're looking close up at this mask, you might notice some little spots like right here. And I see some on my forehead. Anyway, so these little dots here, this is actually the mask that is pulling impurities out of my skin. So it looks like I have some clogged pores on my nose. And I love that it shows like where the mask is pulling out yuckiness out of your skin. So we're going to go ahead and wipe this off now. And another pore cleansing product that I'm not going to try it tonight, but another pore cleansing product is called the microdermabrasion. Now, this gets deep in the pores and it helps to just clean them out. So what I like to do is do this charcoal mask to loosen everything up, pull it on out, and then do this microdermabrasion on top of it because it's going to help to give those pores an even deeper clean. So the microdermabrasion and the charcoal mask, that's something that you would only want to use 2 to 3 times a week. Now, when I use the microdermabrasion, I keep it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I had it all off. Let me see. I like to keep it in my shower because it's a lot easier to wipe off. Oh, I got some in my eyebrows. That's funny. Oopsie. One time I did the charcoal mask and then I did like a full makeup look, and I didn't realize until I got in my car, we were going on date night, that I had like a mustache of charcoal. Okay, my husband didn't even tell me. That just goes to show, like, they just think we're beautiful no matter what, even if we have a charcoal mustache. But love this microdermabrasion. There's also a pore minimizer that goes with it, that after you do the microderm, you could put on the pore minimizer. So it helps to, after the microdermabrasion clears out the pores, it helps to close them back up. Love that. Now, I am going to show you one of my other favorite products. So this is a replenishing serum C plus E. So if you are looking for, hey, Christy, I'm glad that you jumped on with us. So if you are looking for a wrinkle fighting, it's kind of like, vitamin C for your skin or for your body. If you take it, it's like a vitamin and it boosts your immune system. So this is giving your skin a boost. So it helps with lines and wrinkles, evening out the skin tone, and just giving your skin like a brightened look. And that would be your vitamin C serum. And it also has an airless pump, and it shows you on the side there like how much you have left. This is one of my favorites, and it smells so good. I don't know why. It reminds me of like fruit of some type. Okay, so going back to our miracle set, how is your skin feeling if you use the charcoal mask? How's it feeling? Now, the next step with this, there is a day cream or a day solution, which has SPF 30, which we're not going to use this tonight because it's for daytime. But the SPF 30, it helps to protect your skin from the sun, which is actually, the sun is the #2 leading cause of premature aging. So can y'all guess what is the #1 leading cause of premature aging? The sun is #2. I want to hear your guesses. But it helps. It also has prickly pear extract, which is huge in antioxidants. So this also helps with lines and wrinkles. And then what I am going to put on, though, is our nighttime recovery serum, which you do have that in your sample pack. But this is what it looks like. There's these pretty little pink beads in here that actually are collagen building peptides and amino acids. So now when you actually pump it, the little beads crush up. So you're getting a fresh burst of vitamins for your skin. And then you're just going to put it all over. Okay, I love all of your guesses. So all of these can age your skin. Alcohol, not washing your face, and a lot of you said smoking, and you are correct. Smoking is the #1 leading cause of premature aging. But a lot of these things, y'all, like, we're going to live our life, right? That's why it's even more important to get on an anti-aging skincare. Again, we're not getting younger. Now, this last step in your skincare is the antioxidant moisturizer. Now, another thing I love about the Time Wise set is there's a formula for normal to dry skin, which is what I'm using. And then there's one for combo to oily skin. Now, one of the most common myths that I have heard about skincare, well, I used to not wear moisturizer on my face because my skin was a little more oily, and I felt like if I wore a moisturizer, it would make my skin more oily. But the thing is, first of all, I was using oil of Olay. I mean, stuff you can get at Walmart, right? I didn't really know. I was just like, my mom used this, so let me put it on my face. And it did make my skin kind of greasy. But when you don't wear moisturizer, your skin is going to produce more oil to try to protect itself. So the clear with the pink beads, this is called the nighttime recovery. But yes, y'all, if you have questions, please type those in the chat too. But this is our antioxidant moisturizer, anti-aging as well. And it feels so good on my face. Now, you may not have this in your beauty pack here, but this is the Time Wise eye cream. Now, I'm going to put some of this on. I need some extra eye cream. You know, I have 3 kids, so sleep doesn't always happen. So I'm going to put this on my eyes. But the eye cream, so it helps with puffiness, lines and wrinkles, dark circles, you know, all of the things. So you can whenever you're using the eye cream though, please use your ring finger and don't put it directly on the eyelids. We want to keep it around the eye because the heat from our eyes is going to draw the product in. So you don't want to really get it in your eye, but just around. Y'all, my face feels like cool and refreshed, and I just love it. Another thing I forgot to mention about the charcoal mask is it does brighten the skin and it helps to even out. So for rosacea, Christy, I would recommend the Time Wise set. It actually helps with that, and it is for more sensitive skin. Okay, y'all. So we are done with our skincare part. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a couple of questions just to get your feedback. Now, some of you may have, if I sent you, excuse me, oh my gosh, if I sent you a beauty pack, you are going to have one of these little forms here. So one of the things that I want you to think about, we do something, it's called the Fabulous Friends game. And if you don't have this form, that's okay. You can write it on a piece of paper. But I would love for you to think of women that you would love to honor, because we are actually doing something. It's called the Everyday Heroes, where we are mailing out pampering packages, and we are setting up pampering sessions with ladies, and they could live anywhere because we could mail it to them. So I want you to think of some women, and for every 5 ladies you write down their name and number on your piece of paper, you get an extra ticket into our drawing. And if you fill out all 20 names, you are going to get a free lip gloss or a mascara that your consultant is going to put in with your order tonight. So be thinking of that. Who would you love to bless? And that could even be the wish list if you're going to do a party for your consultant. They could be on your guest list. But anyway, I had to share that part. Now, we're going to go over our questions. So we did our hashtag board, and question number 1. So I'm going to go over what products we tried tonight. And I want you to, as I'm sharing, type your favorite product that we talked about. Type that in the comments. And then I'm going to go over what we tried today, though. So I'm going to do a little screen share. Hopefully it works because, you know, I'm not the most tech savvy person. Well, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to go over what we tried tonight. I'm also going to share our specials. As I know I shared with you, I was going to tell you how you can get this bag here for free. Her name is Ida. This is what I've been pulling my products out of. And it has a little hook, and these little guys come off. So you could just take one with you for the day, whatever you want to do. And I know several of us, our leadership team, we are going to Texas next month. So I'm excited that this little girl here is going to be taking some trips with me. That roll up bag. So to go over what we tried tonight, y'all. So the first set on here where it says Repair Voluform. So these are some of our specials, by the way, but this is not the one we tried today. That one would be if you are over the age of 30, I would recommend getting that set because it has retinol, it has a lifting serum. It's kind of like Botox in a bottle or Spanx for your face. Now, the second set on there that says the Miracle Set, so that is what we did today. It had your cleanser, your nighttime recovery, your daytime defender, and then that antioxidant moisturizer. So, this is also anti-aging. Just not as strong as the Time Wise the Repair Voluform set, but this is a great anti-aging just to get started with. It's very simple. You can also add on the eye cream if you want. But let's talk about the specials for tonight. So, up at the top, you could see where it says in the little pink boxes Cadillac, Queen, and Princess. So, what that means, the Cadillac special is you could pick any 8 sets on this sheet for $3.99. Now, we also do payment plans, so I want to throw that out there to you. The Queen bag is pick any 6 sets for $2.99, and your Princess is any 4 sets for $1.99. And each one of these specials, you are getting Ida for free. I know I promised I would tell you how you would get that. So our, for example, how the sets work, that Repair Voluform set, the first one on there, so that one counts as 4 sets because of the price point. Our Miracle set, so this right here, counts as 2 sets. And if you wanted to add in the eye cream, that would be 3 sets. And we do have some other skincare options that I didn't really go over. We have a natural line, an acne line, a botanical set for younger people. Now, if we look in the second row, the third one over is that microdermabrasion. So that was the pore cleanser, the deep pore cleanser that I was sharing with y'all. And I know we didn't really talk about it a whole lot, but it is there. And then the boosters. So I did not share this, but the vitamin C serum could also be included in that special set. You could pick your vitamin C serum and one other booster. So the one right next to that where it says masking set, you're going to see our charcoal mask, the mask applicator, and also included with that is a moisture mask. So I love using these on the same night as well. Just have a little spa date with myself, and it's kind of like peanut butter and jelly. They're really good. They're good, right? Separate, but also put them together. It's like, whoa, peanut butter and jelly. The charcoal mask, and then keeping that moisture mask on overnight. And then in our third row, you see our eye makeup remover that I did. There's a few makeup sets on there as well if you're wanting to get yourself some makeup. And so those were the products that we tried tonight. So I want you to put down question number 1. Which one of those specials are you leaning towards? The Princess, the Queen, or the Cadillac? Which one of those are you leaning towards? And you could even write down on your sheet, which one of those sets are you wanting to take home with you? They could be part of the Cadillac, the Queen, or the Princess. So we're actually going to move on, though, to question number 2. Now, I'm going to leave this sheet up for a second so you can look at it. We're also going to send it to you, so don't worry if I take the screen off. But just so you can write down which products that you were wanting. Now, the specials are not on the website. I just wanted to throw that out there. But question number 2 is free or me. I want you to write it down, free or me. So free, I know that we talked about ways that you can actually earn some free products and really help your consultant by having a party, or we call a beauty experience. It could be in person, it could be virtual, just like this. It's so easy. You could be in your pineapple leggings like me and no one's going to know, but nobody is, and no one has to be on camera either. So super easy. And so if you already know that you are going to book a party and help your consultant grow her business and be a part of our 100 honoring 100 women this month, I want you to write down the word free on your paper. Now, when you book your party tonight and you pick a date, you are also going to get a mini masking set in your order with your consultant. So you're going to get a mini masking set, actually has 2 different masks in it. So that's just going to be a gift for booking your party tonight. And we are looking for at least 2 women from each group to book a party tonight. Okay. Now, the last question, y'all, I want you to ask me some questions actually and type it in the chat. I know a lot of people ask me questions like, how does Mary Kay work? How do you make money? Things like that. And it may not be for you, but you might know someone that would be really great at this. So ask some questions. What would you want to know about Mary Kay? But I will say that most people, 80% of women that start with Mary Kay, they have another full-time job and they also have children so this is a side hustle for most people. And, a lot of women, they want to join Mary Kay just to make money. That's the number one reason. Is to make money. So it's really easy how we make money. We actually make 50% of whatever we sell. So let's just say, for example, you bought something tonight for $200, right? So you would pay your consultant $200. She gets to keep half of that money, which is so exciting. She gets to keep half. So the other half, so 100, goes to Mary Kay for the cost of the product, and the other half is in her pocket, which I love that. We do not have to wait on a paycheck. So if we need money, we could make it right away. And that's one of my favorite parts about Mary Kay. It's just, that ability to make money. And of course, we also get paid from Mary Kay by sharing the business and growing our team. So far, my highest paycheck, y'all, has been over $15,000 in 1 month. And I am not saying that to brag. There are so many women from all walks of life that make a lot more than I do. I just met a woman the other day, a few days ago. She's been in Mary Kay for 50 years. She's 80 years old. She's not really doing a whole lot with her business, but she's making about $7,000 a month, 80 years old. And I thought that was very inspiring just to see a woman at 80 who looks amazing and is super passionate about helping to change women's lives for the better. So anyway, y'all, but I feel like as women, it is rare that we get to press the pause button, just like we're doing tonight. Press the pause button. And, we don't always do that or take care of ourselves. We're always giving and throwing it out there to everybody else. And, I know that every single one of us, we all have things that weigh on our heart. We all have these things that weigh on our heart. And I want you to just imagine for a moment, what your life would be like if those problems were gone, if there was a solution. And I'm sorry, I keep getting messages, but, I want you to think about what would your life be like if you had the extra finances, or, maybe you are struggling with depression or anxiety like I did for so long. Imagine if you didn't have a job that you hate. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I know that we're all going through something. And that is just my favorite part really of Mary Kay. It's just helping women to dream. When I first started, I had kind of given up on my dreams. I was just in the motions, but I actually thought I was meant to live paycheck to paycheck. I'm sorry if you hear the baby screaming. He must be like walking by my door with the baby screaming or something. But anyway, so I did want to share with you just the starter options. Like, what does it take to get started with Mary Kay? So let me see if I could pull this up. Here it is. So it is $35 to start a Mary Kay business. That is it. $35. It is a no-brainer decision. Sorry, guys, if you hear that, but I'm a mom. It's fine. But $35 to start Mary Kay. And, I have spent $35 many times without thinking about it. And that is that type of decision. You could get started, make some extra money for Christmas and to pay for the holidays. You could get started and you could change your whole life. You just never know until you actually try and not let fear hold you back from something that could be so great. But anyway, y'all, I want you to put in question number 3, I want you to put A, B, or C. So A would be like, yes, I am signing up tonight. I'm a decision maker. I don't need to take forever to think about a $35 decision. And by the way, when you decide to sign up tonight, you also get a $50 shopping spree. And I just love to reward decision makers. So when you sign up tonight, you're going to get that shopping spree. And B would be, I'm definitely interested, but I have some questions. So let's talk about it. Let's set up a time to talk. And then C would be, I love you and everything. I love Mary Kay. I would love to just be a customer for right now. And that's okay. And by the way, we also get half off our own products. So just want to throw that out there. Some people do join Mary Kay just for the discount. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to finish filling out your hashtag board. And then you're going to take a picture to your consultant because I am going to be doing a grand prize drawing later tonight. And I will announce the winner. So don't forget to turn in your hashtag board, take a little picture. And for the ladies that are consultants tonight, so Lauren, Nicole, Pilar, Ashley, Tammy, go ahead and put your website in the comments of this video here. Put your website in the comments. And I will say that the specials are not in the website. So if you want one of those specials, definitely reach out to me or your consultant. And anyway, thank you for being here. God bless you. And I can't wait to hear from you. Bye, everyone.